We're back now with a local family's search for the truth after their loved one is shot and killed by police.
This is a story we've been covering since it happened in December. That's when Corey Ackstein was shot on Causey Avenue in Suffolk. Police said Ackstein was chasing kids down the street with a gun in his hand. But his parents say the story just doesn't add up. And that's why they got in contact with 10 on Your Side's Andy Fox. Andy?
Yeah, Nicole, even the report he was chasing them is called into question. He had a broken kneecap with a pin in it. We have been through court paperwork, an autopsy report, death certificate, witness accounts, trying to figure out the truth in the death of Corey Ackstein.
It's hard.
Jenny Kinsey is the mother of 28-year-old Corey Ackstein.
This is where my son's life was ended, right here.
Corey was shot by Suffolk police officer James Baber December 28th. Corey's father, Steve.
And we ask a lot of questions. You expect answers.
They want answers, and we started digging. The autopsy report confirms what a source first told us. Corey died from a gunshot wound entering the right back. Officer Baber's bullet entered the back here and exits the right chest. Our source also confirms Corey was actually sitting on the ground when he was shot in the back.
I'm outraged.
Suffolk police claim Corey was shot upon actions of the suspect and concern for safety.
He's already on the ground, and you shoot him in the back. Why?
Corey's friend drops him off 5 p.m. at his apartment. Shortly after that, Corey is on the street following 3 juveniles. Neighbor Candy Holland sees Corey with a gun, calls police to the scene.
He started screaming a whole lot of profanity, and then he started threatening that he was going to kill one of them.
This teen claims he is the one Corey was following. He won't say why, but says Corey had a gun.
What kind of a gun was it? And then what happened?
At 5:15, Officer Baber shoots Corey in the back after he's ordered to the ground. Corey dies 2 hours later. After Corey was shot, his parents wanted answers. They claim all they got were lies.
He's been shot. So, of course, my first question is, well, who the hell shot him? His response to me was, we have 2 suspects that we're looking for.
2 suspects? Corey was shot by Officer Baber.
I feel like they're hiding something.
They want to know why Suffolk police were already in Corey's apartment before they got a search warrant accusing Corey of malicious wounding.
To my knowledge, he had not harmed anyone.
According to the search warrant returns, police don't seize anything from Corey's apartment, and there are conflicting eyewitness accounts. And there are evolving police explanations. Police first claim on the warrant, officers arrived and found a subject in the middle of the street with a gun in his hand. But that wasn't true. And that line was changed on following search warrants to officers encountered the suspect who was causing the disturbance. No mention of gun in hand.
He was just beyond anger. He was screaming and hollering at the police officer, and all of a sudden I heard a gunshot, and that was it.
We found a neighbor close enough to hear Corey's last words after Officer Baber shot him. He does not want to be identified.
He told the cop, "Hey, bro, you just shot me, bro." And that's when I heard a female's voice say that I found a gun, and that's when the young man who was shot replied and said, "It's not a real gun, it's just a fake gun." And
police did find a realistic-style pneumatic BB gun found in close proximity. Police don't define close proximity, but it appears Corey had already dropped the gun when he was shot.
I come here to talk to him and he doesn't answer.
On the coldest day of the year, it seemed appropriate to meet Corey's parents at the gravesite of their son.
I want to know what happened to him. And I want to know the why of what happened to him.
We want to know the truth.
We contacted the Suffolk police to respond to our report. They emailed us. The Suffolk Police Department is still conducting both the criminal and internal affairs investigations related to the case. No further statements made. Both officers involved in the Ackstein case are back on administrative duties within the Suffolk Police Department. They are Officer James Baber and Officer Cheryl Abrego. I'm Andy Fox, 10 on Your Side.